then we have a better chance. And that's a challenge.
That's a challenge, yeah, indeed. A year and a half ago at Central Park, you also mentioned a tiny little airline that was probably going to take over Kenya Airways in a little short time. You mentioned Rwanda Airways. Remember we talked about that? And the new airport they were building? Do we have that soundbite? Let's take a listen.
Because right now with Rwanda Air, you can see what's happened. The government is 100% behind. The president is personally involved in making sure that Rwanda Air gets off the ground. It's subsidized heavily by the government. And now they're making a deal with Qatar. Not just making a deal for shareholding into Rwanda Air, but also in building the new airport. You know, if we are not careful in Kenya, the hub, East African hub, will move from Nairobi to Kigali.
And it's a reality.
And it's a reality, and it's going that direction. And, you know, we're watching it happen, and we're saying, oh, yeah, it's very interesting. But, you know, 5 years' time, we'll wake up and say, you know, I'm being a pessimist now, but I'm saying in 5 years' time, we'll wake up, and if we're not careful, all the traffic will be in Kigali.
You weren't being a pessimist, you were actually being a realist.
Well, even just this week, I heard that Qatar Airlines were transferring 60 aircraft from Qatar to Rwanda Air. That's phenomenal. That is a big deal thing. And I was actually talking today to a member of parliament and saying, what we have to be careful of is that, you know, if we are not careful, the business hub for Africa, which Nairobi is ideally designed for, sitting on the equator, great climate, great schools, great place to live, is going to move from Nairobi to Kigali. So the business will move there because of connectivity. If you look at what happened to Dubai, Dubai would not be in existence today like it is with so many headquarters of companies if it wasn't for Emirates. Emirates provide the connectivity. And similar thing in Addis, building a new airport, building their fleet. Businesses want to be located where they have easy connectivity. Nobody wants to fly, via another airport to get to your final destination. So that's why I'm concerned that Kenya Airways not only has to survive, but has to thrive to make sure